I'm somewhere outside of the 4th degree of tired, but got my box. So, do we have... Certainly is good packaging. Those things. Almost smells minty, but you know, I'm apparently no good at that, so we'll see. Interesting. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you've struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it. You're guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. I can resonate with that. Okay, so we have the card, but fast. And considering I have 3 black cats, that's kind of freaking perfect. The arts, beauty, fertility, good fortune, health, healing, hearth and home, joy, liberation, longevity, magic, marriage, pleasure, and protection. Along with Hathor, Isis, Sekhmet, and Wadjet, Bast defendeth the kingdom of the Eye of Ra, or the annihilator of adversaries. Also the Eye of the Moon, Horus, representing sacrifice and restoration. This is gorgeous and I love it. And then, catnip. My cats will appreciate this box, I think. Purple with a kitty on it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I hate these things. I loathe them. The box is worth it, but I still don't like them. So we have... Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh! A vast pennant. Oh. It's kind of out of focus, I can see. Isn't that cool? With the Ankh on the back. Protection, healing, home, wisdom, truth. I might put this on and never take it off again. I love that. Absolutely love it. I'm thrilled with this box already. And what be this? An oil, I imagine? No. Oh. Meow. Meow. I love it. Okay, so this reminds me of a meme that I saw, and it's adorable. And it's Bast is sitting there looking like her regal self. And she's talking to a little kitten. And it says, "Tell me, child, do they still worship us as they once did?" And the kitten says, "Well, I shit in a box and they clean it." And Bast says, "Good, good." Oh, I love the box. Not surprisingly, we have catnip. I'm not giving this stuff to my cats like I give them their other catnip, though. It smells so good. Organic catnip. And the Bastet Ritual Incense. And tonight's the full strawberry moon, so I think I'm going to end up taking a little nap and then get up when it's nice and dark. I can't peg that, and that is not a very heavy scent at all, but it's very nice. I like it. It's kind of fitting that this comes because we have had some problems before in my neighborhood with people tormenting my cats. You know, it's never a good idea to torment a witch's cat. It's, yeah, just don't do that. And then a couple weeks ago, a dog got a hold of my son's kitten. She is fine, but pain meds, antibiotics, and a very expensive emergency vet trip on a weekend. She is fine, but I am pissed. I'm still pissed. Bastet anointing oil. Because my neighborhood is in the process of being developed. It's a pretty new neighborhood. Smells good, but no clue. And the more people that are coming into the neighborhood, the less they're having consideration for their neighbors. So they're driving very fast, and they are doing dumb shit like letting dogs off leashes when they can't be trusted. So my candle, can't tell what it is. I'm assuming that it's going to be already dusted, but yeah, I assume incorrectly. But that was not cool, and she's my son's first kitten. First pet that's just his own, other than his lizard. And she's got very, very lucky. Gold. Very pretty. It's not yellow. That's definitely almost a golden hue. Outside of the color, it seems to have a reflective quality to it, but might just be my eyes. But so yeah, little Shadow's okay, but the dog got her head, and she had a lot of bleeding in her ears. Her skull was not broken. She didn't have any broken bones. The dog did crush her nose, but she popped through it just fine. She's doing well, but that does not make me happy. We've had other people tormenting my cats before that I've caught them on video, and ended up with a fun little chat with the local police department and these kids. And then just the other day I was pulling into my driveway, and there were kids walking past, and they see my cats and they go at them like that. So I sat there and I said, really? Why torment my cat? Why? I'm sorry. Why fuck with someone's cat? Beside the point. Good timing. Good timing. So I believe I'm going to put this box to use in some protection work for my cats. The Magical Lioness. It's so easy to fall within the trap of feeling as if you are unprotected and vulnerable to outside influences. When this happens, anxiety and worry increase, and we begin to fear what could happen in the future, filling ourselves with the fear of the unknown. As practitioners, we rely on our knowledge and experience to fortify the protection that surrounds us so that we're able to bask within the beauty that is truly surrounding us. In this very special collection, we rely and call upon the magical lioness to bring calm into our emotional state. We ask for her guidance and motherly protection as we find our way along the magical journey. In these tools, we find peace and understanding. We bolster our perspectives of positivity and courage so that we may reach our goals and overcome the challenges that lie before us. On a side note, it's very sad. My daughter has the 2 cats that I found 2 days before Halloween. And they were itty bitty kittens, very sick. They're going to be 12 on the 4th of July. And she took them into the vet. She knew something wasn't quite right. Well, the one is she's getting old. She's getting bitchy. And she's, purposely making herself puke in their shoes and fun things like that. The other one is not doing well at all. It's really just a matter of time. She has so much fluid in her lungs that they can't hear her heart. So they're trying her on what I imagine are Lasix. My daughter was thinking that it might be, she might have a couple years with her, and I think you're going to have a couple months. So if you happen to see this, if you can put out the goods for both my daughter and for both cats, I'd really appreciate it. So we have organic catnip herbal grimoire artwork, Bastet statue, this powerful and revered goddess represented the fierce nature of Sekhmet, representing the cunning and warrior-like ability to reign victorious in battle, as well as the loving protectress represented as Bastet. Through most of ancient Egyptian history, Bastet was represented as the lioness, commonly depicted as a beautiful woman with the head of a lion. During these earlier periods, she was associated with the sun and was feared as a great warrior. In later times, Bastet became more commonly recognized as the cat goddess that brought great protection to those who were in need. Along with the calming and protective energies we receive from her, she personifies grace, affection, playfulness, joy, and cunning. Her protection resonates with all that of a fierce lioness looking over her children and always aware of any danger that may be creeping nearby. Although Bastet carries the essence of a protective mother, she has the heart of a vicious predator. As with most deities from ancient Egypt, she was said to assist the dead in finding their way to the afterlife, unharmed by wandering demons and dark entities that may have other intentions. In addition to placing Bastet on an altar, we recommend adorning her with the symbol of the Ankh, or the Eye of Ra. Other offerings that can be made to Bastet include, but are not limited to, fragrance, perfumes, and oil, burning of incense, and attractive herbs such as catnip, and the burning of resins such as frankincense and myrrh. Another way to celebrate Bastet is to bask in the sun on a beautiful day. As she's associated with the sun, allow these warm rays to bestow the energy and brightness and opportunity in your aura. As you work with Bastet, allow her energies to protect and guide your path. I am not familiar at all with the Egyptian pantheon, so I'm learning as I'm reading this, and I'm feeling a lot of identification with this. The Bastet pewter pendant, Basque Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork, Lucky Luster mini spell candle, we've hand-rolled this Lucky Luster mini spell candle with the intention of bringing prosperity, abundance, and luck into your current reality. Bastet Magical Anointing Oil. Connect with the energies of Bastet, providing you with protection, love, and elevated happiness. We've enchanted this magical anointing oil with frankincense, myrrh, almond. That's what I'm smelling, is almond. and patchouli oils, and have included catnip herb as well. Inside your oil, you'll find a Lemurian quartz, deep protection magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery, the cult of Bastet ritual incense sticks. As you allow the potent smoke from this ritual incense to waft through your sacred space, allow its protective and thought-inducing energies to surround you. Burn this ritual incense on your Bastet altar or near any Bastet representation. And a personalized oracle reading. We've meditated and selected a card from the Isis Oracle Pocket Edition by Elena Fairchild to place inside your box. This card and the message it holds was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom it resonates within its imagery and description. Let it speak to its pressing realities in your world, providing you with relevant guidance you may need at this time. I'm digging this box for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. So, what was I just going to do? Yeah. It's actually hitting, oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to get that card. It's hitting kind of an emotional chord on me. I really like that. So here, I'll show you. I've shown you before where I put my artwork and whatnot. It's my altar, by the way. So here is, let me see if I can flip my camera. Make it can. Look at that. Okay, so here is where I keep my oils. So that some of the artwork that I've gotten before, that's me and my husband, by the way. I picked this one up at a, what was I at? It was a convention thing the other day. And those kind of snuck back there, but those are some more of them. And that's where I keep my oils and 2 of my pentacles. And this is a kind of a meditation bead string, like a non-Catholic rosary, if you will, that I made just for me. So yeah, anyway, there's some of my goodies, and I'm gonna put it on my altar for a while first, but there's Bastet. So anyway, yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff. Oh, hold on. So I've got Lakshmi's back here, and my besom, and over here is the chalice wells. Kind of hard to see, but that was the unity candle right there that was used in mine and my husband's wedding. So, and I wore that. It's kind of hard to see, but sorry about that. It's getting all fuzzy, but anyway. Okay, so there, that's a little insight, but yeah, very awesome. Very happy with the box. Love it. Love everything about it. Toodaloo.